1. The 1984 Pontiac Fiero, currently listed for sale on Craigslist at $7,900, is a noteworthy find for enthusiasts of this iconic mid-engine sports car. With just 85,323 original miles and a striking red exterior, this Fiero is described by the seller as possibly the cleanest example around. The car features a 4-cylinder engine, rear-wheel drive, and an automatic transmission, making it a fun and engaging drive. According to the seller, the car is in excellent condition, with everything functioning properly, including power windows and air conditioning. However, it's important to note that the title status is listed as rebuilt, which could indicate that the car has undergone significant repairs or restoration in the past. The seller also mentions some minor cosmetic imperfections, though they do not elaborate on the specifics. Given the Fiero's age and the rebuilt title, potential buyers should carefully inspect the car and review its history before making a purchase. That being said, if the car proves to be as clean and well-maintained as the seller suggests, it could be a fantastic opportunity for Pontiac Fiero fans to own a piece of automotive history. The low mileage and desirable features, such as power windows and air conditioning, add to the car's appeal. In summary, while the Pontiac listed on Craigslist has some notable advantages, including its excellent reported condition and low mileage, buyers should exercise caution and perform their due diligence before committing to a purchase, particularly considering the rebuilt title status and the seller's mention of minor cosmetic issues. 2. This 1979 Oldsmobile Cutlass, currently listed for sale on Craigslist at $1,700, presents an intriguing opportunity for classic car enthusiasts and those interested in restoration projects. As a barn find, this Cutlass has been stored away for an unspecified period, adding to its allure and potential value. The seller states that the car is all there, suggesting that it is largely complete, but they have not attempted to start the engine. The Cutlass is equipped with a 350 cubic inch V8 engine and an automatic transmission, which were common offerings for this model year. The car's silver exterior appears to be in good condition considering its age and storage history. However, potential buyers should approach this vehicle with a clear understanding of the challenges that come with a barn find restoration project. While the seller mentions that the engine turns over, the car's mechanical condition is largely unknown, and it may require significant work to get it running and roadworthy. Additionally, the seller provides limited information about the car's interior, undercarriage, and any potential rust issues, which are common concerns for vehicles of this age. On a positive note, the Cutlass comes with a clean Tennessee title, which should simplify the transfer of ownership and registration process for the new owner. In summary, the Cutlass barn find listed on Craigslist represents an exciting project for those willing to invest time and money into its restoration. While the car appears to be in good condition for its age, potential buyers should carefully assess the vehicle's overall condition and be prepared for the challenges that come with bringing a classic car back to life. At $1,700, this Cutlass could be a worthwhile investment for the right buyer, especially considering the potential resale value of a well-restored example. 3. The 1977 Oldsmobile Toronado, currently listed for sale on Craigslist at $10,000, is a remarkable find for classic car enthusiasts seeking a well-maintained, low-mileage example of this iconic front-wheel drive coupe. With just 26,098 miles on the odometer, this Toronado is described by the seller as a true survivor, suggesting that it has been meticulously cared for and preserved over its 46-year history. The seller states that everything on the car works as it should, and that it drives absolutely amazing, which is a testament to the vehicle's overall condition and the effort put into its maintenance. The Toronado is equipped with a powerful 8-cylinder engine and an automatic transmission, which were standard offerings for this model year. Recent upgrades to the car include new tires, shocks, brakes, and exhaust, indicating that the seller has invested in ensuring that the Toronado is not only visually impressive but also mechanically sound. These improvements further enhance the car's drivability and overall value. The black exterior paint appears to be in excellent condition, adding to the car's striking presence. The low mileage and excellent condition of this Oldsmobile make it a rare find in the classic car market. Potential buyers should still inspect the vehicle thoroughly to confirm its condition and verify that the low mileage is accurate. However, based on the seller's description and the car's appearance, this Toronado seems to be a well-preserved example that has been lovingly maintained. Given the car's desirable features, low mileage, and excellent condition, the asking price of $10,000 appears to be reasonable for a classic car of this caliber. Collectors and enthusiasts of 1970s American luxury coupes will likely find this 1977 Oldsmobile Toronado to be an attractive opportunity to own a piece of automotive history in exceptional condition. In summary, the Toronado listed on Craigslist presents an exciting chance to acquire a well-preserved, low-mileage example of this iconic front-wheel drive coupe. With recent mechanical upgrades and a stunning black exterior, this Toronado is described as a must-see vehicle that drives absolutely amazing. Potential buyers should seize the opportunity to inspect this classic car in person and experience its charm and performance firsthand. 4. The 1978 Ford Mustang, currently listed for sale on Craigslist at $5,800, is a classic hatchback that will appeal to enthusiasts of the iconic pony car. This Mustang is equipped with a 302 cubic inch V8 engine and a 5-speed manual transmission, a combination that promises an engaging driving experience. The seller states that the car has been sitting, which suggests that it may have been stored for an extended period. While the seller mentions that the car runs well, they also acknowledge that it will need some repairs. Potential buyers should take this into consideration and be prepared to invest time and money into bringing the car up to their desired standard. The Mustang's odometer shows 101,000 miles, which is relatively low for a car of this age. However, given the car's history of sitting idle, potential buyers should verify the accuracy of the mileage and carefully inspect the vehicle for any signs of wear, rust, or deterioration that may have occurred during its storage. The car's orange exterior paint is a striking and period-appropriate color for a 1970s Mustang. The seller does not provide detailed information about the condition of the paint or the car's overall appearance, so interested parties should request more photos and inquire about any cosmetic imperfections or rust issues. A notable advantage of this Mustang is its clean title status, which should simplify the process of transferring ownership and registering the vehicle for the new owner. In summary, the Ford Mustang hatchback listed on Craigslist represents an opportunity for classic car enthusiasts to acquire a V8-powered manual transmission pony car at a relatively affordable price. While the car runs well, potential buyers should be aware that it will likely require some repairs and should factor this into their decision-making process. At $5,800, this Mustang could be a solid foundation for a restoration project or a fun weekend driver for those willing to invest in its maintenance and upkeep. As with any classic car purchase, a thorough inspection and test drive are essential to ensure that the vehicle meets the buyer's expectations and requirements. 5. The 1965 Ford Falcon, currently listed for sale on Craigslist at $7,000, is a unique opportunity for drag racing enthusiasts or those looking for a project car with a rich history. This Falcon has been transformed into a drag race car over the course of a 15-year restoration process undertaken by the seller's father. The seller states that the car has undergone extensive work, including rust removal and a fresh glossy paint job in white. The car's appearance is likely to be a highlight, as the seller has invested significant time and effort into its exterior restoration. Under the hood, the Falcon is powered by a 351 Windsor engine, a popular choice among Ford performance enthusiasts. The car also features an automatic transmission, which is well suited for drag racing applications. However, potential buyers should note that the seller is offering the car as is, which suggests that there may be additional work required to get the car fully track-ready. One important consideration is the car's odometer, which the seller states is broken. This means that the car's true mileage is unknown, and potential buyers should inquire about the engine's condition and any rebuilds or replacements that have been performed during the restoration process. The seller mentions that the car is almost ready to speed down the racetrack, implying that while significant progress has been made, there may still be some final tasks to complete before the car can be safely and competitively raced. Prospective buyers should carefully assess the remaining work and associated costs to ensure that they are prepared to take on the project. Given the car's unique status as a drag race car and the extensive restoration work that has been performed, the asking price of $7,000 may be justified for the right buyer. However, interested parties should thoroughly inspect the vehicle, request additional information about its mechanical condition and racing modifications, and consider the potential costs of completing the project before making a purchase decision. In summary, the Falcon drag race car listed on Craigslist represents an exciting opportunity for motorsports enthusiasts or those seeking a unique project car. With a 351 Windsor engine, automatic transmission, and a fresh paint job, this Falcon has the potential to be a thrilling track performer. However, buyers should approach the sale with a clear understanding of the car's as-is condition, the uncertainty surrounding its true mileage, and the possibility of additional work and expenses required to fully prepare the car for competitive racing. 6. The 1985 Cadillac Eldorado, currently listed for sale on Craigslist at $10,000, is a stunning example of this iconic luxury car. The seller describes the vehicle as being in showroom condition, suggesting that it has been exceptionally well maintained throughout its life. With just 80,250 miles on the odometer, this Eldorado has been sparingly driven over its 38-year history. The car is powered by a 4.1-liter 8-cylinder engine and features a 4-speed automatic transmission, ensuring a smooth and comfortable driving experience. The Eldorado also comes equipped with desirable amenities such as air conditioning, heat, alloy wheels, an AM/FM stereo, leather seats, power locks, power windows, and a power seat, all of which contribute to its luxurious appeal. The seller emphasizes that the vehicle looks and runs absolutely amazing, indicating that it has been well cared for both cosmetically and mechanically. The exterior is described as having no rust or dents, further attesting to the car's excellent condition. The interior is also mentioned as being extra clean, which suggests that the leather seats and other cabin components have been preserved in pristine condition. One important aspect to consider is that the vehicle has a rebuilt title. This means that at some point in its history, the car may have sustained significant damage or undergone extensive repairs. However, given the seller's description of the car as being in mint condition, it is likely that any necessary repairs or restorations have been carried out to a high standard. Prospective buyers should still request more information about the car's history and the circumstances surrounding the rebuilt title. The asking price of $10,000 may be justified given the car's excellent condition, low mileage, and desirable features. However, as with any used car purchase, potential buyers should thoroughly inspect the vehicle, review its service records, and take it for a test drive to ensure that it meets their expectations and requirements. In summary, the Eldorado listed on Craigslist presents a rare opportunity to acquire a well-preserved, low-mileage example of this classic luxury car. With its 4.1-liter engine, automatic transmission, and numerous comfort and convenience features, this Eldorado promises a luxurious and enjoyable driving experience. While the rebuilt title may raise some questions, the seller's description of the car as being in showroom condition and mint condition suggests that it has been expertly maintained and restored. Interested buyers should carefully evaluate the car's history and condition before making a purchase decision, but for the right collector or enthusiast, this Cadillac could be a stunning addition to their garage. 7. The 1977 Chevrolet Corvette, currently listed for sale on Craigslist at $1,900, presents an opportunity for a project car that will require significant work and dedication from its new owner. This Corvette is equipped with the desirable L82 engine, a T-top roof, and a 4-speed manual transmission, which will appeal to enthusiasts who enjoy a more engaging driving experience. The seller states that the engine, transmission, wheels, body, and glass are in good condition, which is a positive starting point for a restoration project. However, it is important to note that the interior is mostly missing and described as poor, indicating that it will need to be completely replaced or restored. This can be a significant undertaking both in terms of time and expense. Furthermore, the seller mentions that the car will need undercarriage work, which could include repairs to the suspension, brakes, or frame. Potential buyers should thoroughly inspect the car to determine the extent of the required repairs and factor in the associated costs when considering their purchase. The seller is upfront about the fact that this Corvette will need work to pass inspection, emphasizing that it is not a project for the faint-hearted. This honesty is commendable, as it ensures that potential buyers have a clear understanding of the car's condition and the challenges they may face in restoring it to roadworthy status. Given the car's condition and the work required, the asking price of $1,900 seems reasonable for a project car of this nature. However, potential buyers should carefully consider their own mechanical skills, financial resources, and dedication to the project before making a purchase decision. The Corvette's odometer shows 95,776 miles, which is relatively low for a car of this age. However, given the car's overall condition, the mileage should not be the sole determining factor in assessing its value or potential. In summary, the Corvette L82 T-Top listed on Craigslist is a project car that will require significant work and investment to bring back to roadworthy condition. While the engine, transmission, wheels, body, and glass are described as being in good condition, the missing and poor interior, as well as the needed undercarriage work, present significant challenges for the new owner. The seller's asking price of $1,900 reflects the car's current state and the work required. Potential buyers should approach this project with a clear understanding of the time, effort, and financial commitment needed to restore this classic sports car. For the right enthusiast with the skills, resources, and determination, this 1977 Corvette could be a rewarding and exciting project. 8. The 1981 Chrysler Imperial, currently listed for sale on Craigslist at $1,200, is a rare find for classic car enthusiasts and collectors. This particular model is a Frank Sinatra edition with only 145 units produced, making it a highly sought-after vehicle. Under the hood, the Imperial is powered by a 318 cubic-inch fuel-injected engine paired with an automatic transmission. The car's interior features luxurious Mark Cross leather, adding to its premium appeal. However, it is important to note that the seller states the car last ran 2 years ago and is in need of some restoration. This suggests that the Imperial has been sitting idle for an extended period and may require mechanical work to get it back on the road. Potential buyers should factor in the cost and time required for any necessary repairs or replacements when considering their purchase. The seller mentions that the car comes with a parts car, which could be a valuable resource for sourcing hard-to-find components during the restoration process. This additional vehicle could also potentially be used to replace any missing or damaged parts on the main car. The car's odometer reading of 1,230 miles seems unusually low for a vehicle of this age. Potential buyers should verify the accuracy of this reading and inquire about the car's history and any previous repairs or restorations. Despite the car's need for restoration, the seller describes its overall condition as good and emphasizes that it is all original. This suggests that the car has not undergone any significant modifications and retains its authentic character, which is highly desirable among collectors. Given the Imperial's rarity, originality, and potential for restoration, the asking price of $1,200 seems reasonable. However, interested buyers should thoroughly inspect both the main car and the parts car to assess the extent of the work required and to ensure that they have a clear understanding of the project's scope and costs. In summary, the Imperial Frank Sinatra edition listed on Craigslist is a rare and intriguing opportunity for classic car enthusiasts and collectors. While the car is in need of restoration and has been sitting idle for 2 years, its originality, luxurious interior, and included parts car make it an attractive project for those with the skills, time, and resources to bring it back to its former glory. At $1,200, this Imperial could be a great entry-level project for someone looking to dive into the world of classic car restoration. As with any project car, potential buyers should carefully assess the vehicle's condition and be prepared for the challenges and rewards that come with restoring a piece of automotive history. 9. The 1958 Lincoln Continental, currently listed for sale on Craigslist at $8,400, is a classic luxury car that presents an exciting opportunity for restoration enthusiasts. This particular model is a 2-door Premier, adding to its rarity and desirability among collectors. The seller mentions that the car has been stored in a garage for an impressive 50 years, which suggests that it has been protected from the elements and potential damage. However, the seller also states that the car needs restoration, indicating that it may have deteriorated over time due to its prolonged storage. Potential buyers should carefully inspect the vehicle to assess the extent of the work required to bring it back to its former glory. Despite the need for restoration, the seller emphasizes that the car is complete, which is a significant advantage for anyone undertaking a restoration project. Having all the original parts and components can save time and money when sourcing replacements. The seller has installed new tires on the Continental, which is a positive step towards making the car roadworthy. Additionally, the seller mentions that they have the fender skirts and the original hubcaps, which are important styling elements for this classic vehicle. These extra parts add value to the overall package and contribute to the car's authenticity. The car's odometer shows 58,000 miles, which is relatively low for a vehicle of this age. However, given the car's storage history and need for restoration, potential buyers should verify the accuracy of the mileage and inquire about the car's overall condition and maintenance records. The Continental's red paint color is a classic and attractive choice for a car of this era. However, the seller does not provide detailed information about the current state of the paint or any potential rust issues. Interested buyers should request more photos and information to assess the condition of the car's exterior and undercarriage. With a clean title, the process of transferring ownership and registering the vehicle should be straightforward for the new owner. The asking price of $8,400 seems reasonable for a complete Lincoln Continental two-door Premier, considering its rarity and potential for restoration. However, potential buyers should factor in the cost of the restoration process, which can be substantial depending on the car's condition and the desired level of originality. Lastly, the seller mentions that they are open to possible trades, which could be an attractive option for buyers who have another classic car or valuable item to offer in exchange. In summary, the Lincoln two-door Premier listed on Craigslist is a rare and desirable classic car that presents an exciting restoration opportunity. While the car needs work after being stored in a garage for 50 years, its completeness, new tires, and included extra parts make it an attractive project for enthusiasts. The asking price of $8,400 seems fair, considering the car's rarity and potential, but buyers should be prepared to invest time and money into the restoration process. As with any classic car purchase, a thorough inspection and an understanding of the project's scope are essential before making a decision. For the right buyer, this Continental could be a rewarding and enjoyable restoration experience, resulting in a stunning piece of automotive history. 10. The 1962 Ford Thunderbird is a classic American car that embodies the style and elegance of the 1960s. This particular example, currently for sale on Craigslist for $4,950, seems to be a promising project car for an enthusiast looking to restore a piece of automotive history. According to the seller's description, the car is in good condition overall, with a solid body that is free of rust and has never had any Bondo or panel replacements. The laser-straight appearance suggests that the car has been well maintained and not subjected to any major accidents or damage. Under the hood, the Thunderbird is powered by a 390 cubic-inch V8 engine, which is mated to an automatic transmission. The car has been with its last owner for 25 years, indicating that it may have been cherished and cared for during that time. However, it's important to note that the car hasn't been running for the past 4 years, which means that it will likely require some mechanical attention to get it back on the road. The interior has been partially restored with new seats and carpet, but the seller mentions that it needs to be finished, so some additional work may be required there as well. The seller also states that the dash and trunk are full of parts, which could be a bonus for someone looking to complete the restoration, but it would be important to verify the condition and completeness of these parts. Overall, this Ford Thunderbird seems to be a solid project car with a lot of potential. Its good condition, straight body, and included parts make it an attractive option for someone willing to put in the time and effort to bring it back to its former glory. However, as with any project car, it's essential to thoroughly inspect the vehicle in person and be prepared for the possibility of unexpected repairs or expenses along the way. 11. The 1968 Dodge Coronet wagon, currently available on Craigslist for $4,950, is a unique find for classic car enthusiasts. This particular model is somewhat rare, as not many B-body Dodge Coronets were equipped with the Slant 6 engine. The car features a low-line Slant 6 engine paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, which was originally a column shift but has been modified by a previous owner to a floor shift. The lack of power steering and brakes adds to the classic driving experience, while the rubber floor mats contribute to the car's utilitarian character. According to the seller's description, the overall condition of the car is fair. The Coronet will require some minor floor rust repair and a little attention to the rear pillar, which is not uncommon for a vehicle of this age. However, these issues seem to be relatively manageable and could be addressed during the restoration process. The seller mentions that the car runs and drives, making it a great starting point for a restoration or resto mode project. With 99,000 miles on the odometer, the car has likely been used as intended, but still has plenty of life left in it. One of the most appealing aspects of this Coronet is its potential for customization. Whether the buyer chooses to restore it to its original condition or give it a modern twist with a Restomod, the car's solid foundation and rare configuration make it an excellent candidate for a rewarding project. The seller seems sincere in their description and is upfront about the car's condition and the work it requires. They also mention that the asking price of $4,950 is reasonable for this particular vehicle, and they are not interested in trades as they are trying to thin out their collection. In summary, this Dodge is an intriguing opportunity for classic car enthusiasts who appreciate rare configurations and are looking for a project car with a solid base. While it does require some work, the car's unique features and potential for customization make it an attractive option for those willing to put in the time and effort to bring it back to life. 12. The 1976 Cadillac DeVille, currently listed on Craigslist for $10,000, is a stunning example of classic American luxury. This particular sedan is in excellent condition, as described by the seller, and boasts an impressive array of original features and low mileage. Under the hood, the DeVille is powered by a massive 500 cubic inch V8 engine, which is a testament to the car's smooth and effortless performance. The engine is mated to an automatic transmission, providing a seamless and comfortable driving experience. One of the most remarkable aspects of this DeVille is its incredibly low mileage. With only 39,000 original miles on the odometer, this car has been sparingly used and well-maintained throughout its life. The fact that it was garaged for most of its existence further reinforces the idea that this DeVille has been cherished and protected by its previous owners. The car's originality is another strong selling point. The interior is entirely original, showcasing the craftsmanship and attention to detail that Cadillac was known for during this era. The trunk even contains a never-unwrapped car cover, and the decals on the inside of the trunk lid are still intact, further emphasizing the car's authenticity. In addition to its originality, the seller has recently invested in updating and maintaining the car's mechanical components. Within the last month, the DeVille has received new hoses, a radiator, heater core, belts, spark plugs, wires, and tires, among other improvements. This ensures that the car is not only visually stunning, but also mechanically sound and ready to be enjoyed by its new owner. The brown paint color is a classic choice for a 1970s Cadillac, and it complements the car's elegant lines and generous proportions. The clean title status also provides peace of mind for potential buyers, as it indicates that the car has not been involved in any major accidents or legal issues. Overall, this DeVille presents a rare opportunity to own a well-preserved, low-mileage example of classic American luxury. The seller's description appears sincere and detailed, highlighting the car's excellent condition, originality, and recent mechanical updates. For collectors or enthusiasts seeking a vintage Cadillac that has been cherished and maintained, this DeVille is undoubtedly worthy of serious consideration. 13. The 1956 Dodge Royal, currently for sale on Craigslist at a price of $2,500, is a classic car with a rich family history. As mentioned in the seller's description, this particular Dodge Lancer Royal has been in the family for 4 generations, originally belonging to the seller's late grandfather-in-law. Approximately 15 years ago, the car underwent a restoration out of state, indicating that efforts were made to bring it back to its former glory. However, the seller inherited the car with a transmission leak, which they attempted to have repaired. Unfortunately, the repair shop did not properly fix the issue, and the transmission continued to leak. The seller is upfront about the car's current condition, stating that it will need both the transmission and brakes rebuilt. Additionally, the Dodge Royal has been sitting idle for 4 or 5 years, which may have led to further deterioration of its overall condition. Despite these challenges, the seller believes that there is still significant potential in this classic car. However, they also acknowledge that the vehicle is in rough shape and will require someone with the knowledge, time, and energy to properly restore it. The seller's asking price of $2,500 reflects the car's current condition and the work needed to bring it back to a roadworthy state. They are firm in their requirement that the buyer brings a trailer to transport the car, as it is not currently in a drivable condition. The seller's tone in the description suggests a level of frustration, likely due to the dishonest repair shop and the prolonged period of the car sitting in their driveway. They make it clear that they will not entertain dickheads or tire kickers, and they do not have any additional information about the car beyond what is provided in the listing. In summary, this Royal is a classic car with a strong family legacy that has fallen into disrepair. While it has the potential to be a rewarding restoration project for the right person, it will require significant work and investment to address its current issues, particularly with the transmission and brakes. The seller's asking price and conditions for sale reflect the car's present state, and they are seeking a buyer who has the resources and dedication to take on this challenging project. 14. The 1968 Plymouth Valiant, currently available for sale on Craigslist at a price of $10,000, is a classic car that has been well maintained and is described as one of the best condition Valiants in the Northwest without having undergone a full restoration. The seller emphasizes that this Valiant is a reliable daily driver, which is a testament to the care and attention it has received. The car is equipped with a factory V8 engine, specifically a professionally rebuilt 273 V8 sourced from a 1966 Plymouth. While this means that the engine is not original to the car, that is, not numbers matching, it has been expertly rebuilt to ensure optimal performance. In addition to the engine, the car features a professionally rebuilt 904 transmission, also from a 1966 model, a rebuilt radiator, power steering pump, and gearbox. The seller has also installed a new 2-barrel carburetor, electronic ignition, and a new gas tank, further enhancing the car's reliability and performance. The seller mentions that the car has minimal rust, with only small amounts of surface rust present. The trunk and floor pans are described as near perfect, which is a significant selling point for a classic car of this age. The body has a few tiny dings or dents, and the front bumper has some surface rust, but both bumpers are straight. Inside, all the lights and gauges are functional. The car does not have a radio or power brakes, which is consistent with its factory configuration. The brakes are reported to be in good condition and function well. The seller originally intended to give this car to their daughter, who drove it for about 3 months after the engine and transmission rebuild. However, she decided to opt for a newer car with more modern features and grew tired of people constantly asking if she wanted to sell the Valiant. The car rides on 5 new 13-inch tires mounted on factory wheels, and the seller mentions that they have a set of chrome wheels that they plan to mount and include in the listing photos. Lastly, the seller states that the car comes with a clean Oregon title, providing peace of mind for potential buyers regarding the vehicle's legal status. Overall, this Valiant presents a unique opportunity to own a well-maintained classic car that has been upgraded with professional rebuilds and new components. While it may not be entirely original, the work done on the car has been carried out to a high standard, ensuring its reliability as a daily driver. The seller's description appears sincere and detailed, highlighting the car's strengths and the minimal work needed to bring it to near-perfect condition. 15. The 1966 Ford Ranchero, currently listed for sale on Craigslist at a price of $9,250, is a classic pickup truck that combines the utility of a truck with the comfort and style of a car. This particular Ranchero is described as being in good condition and has received several recent updates and services in 2023, making it a dependable daily driver. Under the hood, The Ranchero is powered by a 289 cubic inch 4-barrel V8 engine, which is known for its strong performance and reliability. The engine is mated to a 3-speed Hurst Indy manual transmission, providing an engaging driving experience and allowing the driver to make the most of the engine's power. The seller has invested in several recent improvements and maintenance items in 2023, demonstrating a commitment to keeping the vehicle in top shape. The Ranchero now features a full dual exhaust system, which not only enhances the engine's performance but also gives the car a distinctive and sporty sound. Inside, the car has been upgraded with a modern Bluetooth radio, allowing the driver to easily connect their phone for music and calls while maintaining the classic look of the interior. The seller has also performed a recent service on the Ranchero, which included an oil and filter change, as well as servicing the transmission, linkage, and shifter. The ignition system has been upgraded with a Pertronix electronic ignition, ensuring reliable starts and improved performance. The spark plugs, cables, and starter cap have also been replaced, along with the starter and ring gear, further enhancing the car's dependability. Other recent maintenance items include a new battery and cables, ensuring that the electrical system is in good working order. The seller notes that all the lights on the car are functioning correctly. The seller emphasizes that this Ranchero is a dependable daily driver, with no leaks and an engine that fires up on the first turn of the key. This is a testament to the recent work and maintenance that has been performed on the vehicle. The Ranchero's green paint color is a classic choice for this era, and it complements the car's unique design, which combines the practicality of a pickup truck with the styling of a classic 1960s automobile. Overall, this Ford presents an excellent opportunity for a classic car enthusiast who wants a reliable and well-maintained vehicle that can be driven daily. The recent updates and services, combined with the car's good condition and clean title status, make it an attractive option for those in the market for a unique and practical classic vehicle. The seller's description appears sincere and detailed, providing a comprehensive overview of the car's features and recent improvements. 16. The 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, currently for sale on Craigslist at a price of $8,000 or best offer, is a classic muscle car that holds a special place in automotive history. Often referred to as the original muscle car, this particular Barracuda is equipped with a 273 cubic inch V8 engine, featuring dual carburetors for enhanced performance. The engine is paired with a torque-flight automatic transmission, providing smooth and responsive shifting. One of the most appealing aspects of this Barracuda is its originality. With 74,000 original miles on the odometer, the car has been well preserved and maintains much of its authentic character. The seller notes that the car runs fine and drives smoothly, offering a true 1965 driving experience. The Barracuda's practicality is enhanced by its pass-through trunk and fold-down rear seat, which provide ample space for cargo or even a place to sleep during road trips. This feature adds to the car's versatility and makes it an ideal choice for classic car enthusiasts who enjoy weekend getaways or long drives. The seller states that the car is complete and 90% original, which is a testament to its well-preserved condition. The listing also mentions that extra parts are included, such as a rear glass and 2 spare doors with all good glass, providing valuable resources for future maintenance or repairs. While the Barracuda has a few dings on the body and rear bumper, these minor imperfections are not uncommon for a car of this age and do not detract significantly from its overall appeal. The seller does mention that the upholstery has suffered from sun damage and the car will need a new heater core and tires, which are important considerations for potential buyers. The seller humorously mentions the car's 440 AC system, which involves rolling down all 4 windows and driving at 40 miles per hour to enjoy the cooling effect of the wing windows. This quirky feature adds to the car's vintage charm and serves as a reminder of the simpler automotive technologies of the past. The asking price of $8,000 or best offer seems reasonable for a classic muscle car of this caliber, especially considering its originality, included extra parts, and overall condition. The seller emphasizes that the car comes with a clean Colorado title, providing peace of mind for potential buyers regarding the vehicle's legal status. Finally, the seller makes it clear that they are only interested in serious inquiries and will not respond to generic messages like, Is this still available? This demonstrates their commitment to finding a genuine buyer who appreciates the value and significance of this classic Barracuda. In summary, this Plymouth presents an excellent opportunity for classic car enthusiasts to own a piece of muscle car history. With its original 273 V8 engine, torque-flight automatic transmission, and well-preserved condition, this Barracuda offers a true vintage driving experience. While it may require some minor repairs and upgrades, the car's overall appeal and included extra parts make it a compelling choice for those in the market for a classic muscle car. 17. The 1965 Pontiac Parisienne Custom Sport, currently available for sale on Craigslist at a price of $8,500, is a classic American coupe that has undergone significant work and investment by the current owner. This particular Parisienne is equipped with a 283 cubic inch 4.6L engine and a Powerglide automatic transmission. The seller has invested hundreds of hours and thousands of dollars in parts to fix up this classic Pontiac. While the car runs and drives, the seller acknowledges that it still needs some tender, loving care to reach its full potential. The floors of the car have been cleaned and treated with PUR15 three-step rust protection, which is a well-regarded product in the classic car community for preventing and treating rust. Despite this treatment, there are a couple of small 1 mm holes on the driver's floor pan and in the trunk, but the seller states that the floors are in good shape overall. The roof of the Parisienne has also been treated, and the channels have been fixed. A new vinyl top has been installed, giving the car a fresh and updated appearance. The rear brakes and brake lines have also been replaced, which is an important safety consideration for any classic car. The seller mentions that the interior of the car will need to be reupholstered to achieve a uniform color throughout. New rear panels are included with the sale, and the seller points out that a new interior kit can be purchased from OPGI, Original Parts Group Inc., a well-known supplier of classic GM car parts. While the Powerglide transmission is reported to work fine, the seller does note that it is currently dripping fluid, which will require attention from the new owner. The seller also states that the car needs new tires and overall maintenance to be fully roadworthy. These are important factors for potential buyers to consider when evaluating the total cost of ownership for this classic Pontiac. As an interesting aside, the seller mentions a funny fact about the car's original owner in 1965 being Marge Simpson. While this is likely a humorous reference to the long-running animated television series The Simpsons, it adds a touch of levity to the listing. In summary, this Parisienne Custom Sport represents a classic American coupe that has benefited from significant work and investment by the current owner. While the car is in fair condition and runs and drives, it will still require some additional attention and maintenance to be fully roadworthy. The seller's description appears sincere and detailed, acknowledging the car's strengths and areas that need improvement. For a classic car enthusiast willing to take on a project and invest in the necessary upgrades, this Parisienne could be a rewarding and enjoyable classic car ownership experience. 18. The 1964 Ford Galaxie 500 four-door sedan, currently listed for sale on Craigslist at a reduced price of $10,000, is a classic American car that appears to be in excellent condition. The seller's description suggests that this Galaxie has been well maintained and is ready to be enjoyed by its new owner. One of the most appealing aspects of this Galaxie is its clean interior, which is a testament to the care and attention it has received over the years. A well-preserved interior not only adds to the car's overall value, but also enhances the driving experience, making it a pleasure to spend time behind the wheel. The seller states that the car is in great condition overall, which is an important factor for potential buyers to consider. This suggests that the Galaxie has been regularly serviced and maintained, with any necessary repairs or upgrades addressed in a timely manner. Another significant selling point is that everything on the car is reported to work correctly. This includes all mechanical components, electrical systems, and creature comforts, indicating that the new owner can enjoy the car without needing to immediately address any major issues. Under the hood, the Galaxie is equipped with a powerful V8 engine, which is a hallmark of classic American cars from this era. The engine is paired with an automatic transmission, providing a smooth and effortless driving experience. The seller mentions that the car comes with a clean title, which is an essential consideration for any vehicle purchase. A clean title indicates that the car has not been involved in any major accidents, thefts, or other issues that could affect its legal status or value. Perhaps most importantly, the seller states that the Galaxie runs great and is used as a daily driver. This is a strong indication that the car has been regularly driven and maintained, and is not just a garage queen or a neglected project car. The fact that the seller trusts the car for daily use suggests that it is reliable and roadworthy. The white paint color is a classic choice for a Galaxie, and it complements the car's timeless design. The odometer reading of 84,000 miles is relatively low for a car of this age, which could be another positive factor for potential buyers. Finally, the seller's decision to reduce the price of the Galaxie to $10,000 demonstrates their motivation to sell the car. This could present an excellent opportunity for a buyer to acquire a well-maintained and roadworthy classic car at a more attractive price point. In summary, this Galaxie 500 presents a compelling option for classic car enthusiasts seeking a well-preserved, fully functional, and roadworthy vehicle. The seller's description paints a picture of a car that has been cherished and maintained, with a clean interior, great overall condition, and a strong mechanical foundation. The reduced price and the car's status as a reliable daily driver make it an even more attractive proposition for potential buyers in the market for a classic American sedan. 19. The 1947 Chrysler Windsor, currently available for sale on Craigslist at a price of $4,500, is a classic American sedan that appears to be in good condition considering its age. The seller's description suggests that this Windsor has been well preserved and could be a worthwhile restoration project for the right buyer. The seller mentions that the car has no dents and no rust deterioration, which is a significant selling point for a vehicle of this age. Rust can be a major issue for classic cars, and the lack of it suggests that this Windsor has been stored properly and not exposed to harsh elements. The windows are all intact, although there are some cracks, which is not uncommon for a car that is over 70 years old. The fact that the headliner is still up is another positive sign, as this is often one of the first things to deteriorate in older vehicles. The seller is transparent about not knowing the running condition of the car, but they do state that the original motor and transmission are still in place. This is important for potential buyers who value originality and may wish to restore the car to its former glory. The white wall tires and original hubcaps are still on the car, adding to its classic appearance and value. The suicide doors, an iconic design feature of many cars from the 1940s, are another attractive aspect of this Windsor. The seller's reason for selling the car is that they bought it with the intention of restoring it, but no longer have the time or money to do so. This suggests that the car has been in their possession for some time and that they had planned to invest in its restoration. Unfortunately, the seller does not have a key for the car, which may make it difficult to assess its mechanical condition or move it easily. However, they do have a clean Colorado title in hand, which is essential for any vehicle purchase. Based on the seller's description and the asking price of $4,500, this Chrysler seems to be a fair deal for someone looking for a classic car restoration project. The car's good condition, lack of rust, and original features make it an attractive option for enthusiasts. As with any classic car purchase, it would be wise for potential buyers to inspect the vehicle in person, assess the extent of any necessary repairs or restoration work, and consider the total cost of ownership before making a decision. In summary, this Windsor presents an intriguing opportunity for classic car enthusiasts who are looking for a well-preserved, largely original vehicle with the potential for restoration. The seller's description paints a picture of a car that has been cared for and maintained despite its age and could be a rewarding project for the right buyer. 20. The 1978 Lincoln Town Car, currently listed for sale on Craigslist at a price of $5,900, is a rare find for classic car enthusiasts. This full-size luxury sedan is described as being in fair condition and appears to have been well maintained by its single owner over the years. The car's metallic green exterior is complemented by a matching interior, giving it a classic and elegant appearance. Under the hood, the town car is powered by a robust 460 cubic inch V8 engine, which is mated to an automatic transmission. This combination should provide a smooth and powerful driving experience, as expected from a Lincoln luxury car of this era. One of the most appealing aspects of this town car is its low mileage. With only 77,000 miles on the odometer, this car has been driven sparingly over its 45-year lifespan. This low mileage suggests that the car has been well cared for and not subjected to excessive wear and tear. The seller mentions that the car has had only one owner, which is a significant selling point. Single-owner cars are often more desirable because they are more likely to have been consistently maintained and serviced. Additionally, the fact that this is a local car suggests that it has not been exposed to harsh weather conditions or long-distance travel, which can take a toll on a vehicle over time. Another positive aspect of this town car is that it is reported to have no rust. Rust can be a major issue for classic cars, and the lack of it indicates that this vehicle has been stored properly and not subjected to harsh elements. The seller does mention that the car needs a little tender, loving care, TLC, which suggests that there may be some minor repairs or cosmetic improvements needed. However, given the car's overall condition, low mileage, and single-owner history, these issues are likely to be manageable for a buyer who is willing to invest some time and effort into the vehicle. The seller emphasizes that this Lincoln is a true classic, and they are correct in that assessment. These cars are becoming increasingly hard to find, especially in such well-preserved condition. In summary, this town car presents a unique opportunity for classic car enthusiasts or buyers looking for a luxurious and well-maintained vintage vehicle. The car's low mileage, single-owner history, and lack of rust make it an attractive option, even though it may require some minor TLC. The seller's description appears to be sincere and transparent, acknowledging the car's condition and potential needs while highlighting its desirable features. For the right buyer, this town car could be a rewarding and enjoyable classic car ownership experience.